I did literally record this the other day, so I need to talk to you about it again because I recorded it on Snapchat and like I didn't realise you couldn't put it on here, and I didn't even mean to like rant. I just kind of went off on one, but that's like me. So we're here to talk about my drone footage and how close I'll get. Look, this is one. Okay, look, looking to either side of me, so I'm like doomed. This is like the closest I'll go, and I still hate that. It's genuinely making me feel claustrophobic. I don't like them. They need to leave this earth. There's too many in Burntwood because literally I hate them in the rain, especially the rain. Makes it 10 times worse, and I'm literally like this in the rain, like covering my ears, protecting my phone. Just see down my tits, don't actually. And can't stand them. So literally, let me explain why I hate them. So when I was like 11, like a baby, 11 years old, this happened to me. I didn't know any better. And basically, I was with my mate. We was chilling on a bike ride, had my phone in my back pocket all day. Great day. She had a bag to put her phone in, so it was completely different and stuff like that. But I didn't take a bag. I didn't take a bag. I was stupid. I know. I should have took a bag and not left it in my back pocket all day because I got told off for that so many times after this happened. And we was on our last bit, and like I'm literally on the road now, and we're literally so close to home, like literally 5 minutes away. And we pulled up at the shop, just needed to get a drink, which was like fair enough. And I was just sitting there on my bike, and she'd come back out the shop. She was drinking a drink and stuff, and she was chilling. I was chilling. 1 minute, let me not get run over. And we was chilling. I was like sitting on the seat, like lounging around and stuff, even though it was a bike. And phone in the back pocket. Literally, she watched it happen right here on this fucking road. Is where my phone lost its life. And the drain has been bloody covered up because I went here the other day to do my little thing, and it's been covered up, and it literally went down the road, bounced, right down here, like down to here, and it just went, like one of them things you get shot. It just like span straight down. She saw it first, kind of like screamed. I saw the last bit of my panda case, and I literally like loved that panda case, and I'd left my 5 whole pounds in there, so I lost 5 whole pounds as well that day. And that panda case was like everything to me. And I was here the other day, like I said, doing my little walk on my Strava, because I do that now, get me at Strava. And this is now my phone's grave. This is where the drain was. Been completely covered up. I don't know if you can see anything now. No, because it's been fucking covered up, because they clearly hate me and they clearly hate my old phone. So thanks for that, the council. It's gone. It's completely gone forever. And I'll never see it again now. At least when I used to walk past here, I used to have the drain as my memory. And it just literally, like I said, bounced down the road and like span and went straight down. And I was like literally like screaming there, crying, everything. And it had all literally gone wrong. So if anyone wants to get me flowers for over where my grave for my phone is, feel free to drop a flower there on your walk, whatever. No, don't really, I'm joking. But you can do what you want. You can just be like, RIP my phone. You know what? I think we should take a minute later just to remember my iPhone 5C. And it was even green, and it had this beautiful panda case, like I said. And now it's fucked off thanks to them little fuckers. And it's gone. It's gone. And it's partly my fault because I left it in my back pocket all day. Yeah, it's gone. But it was like, I forgot my age then. It was like 5 years. Wait, too long ago. There we go. And it's gone now. It's probably in the sea, fucking like floating somewhere, having a better time than I am. So why I hate them even more, because like that was ages ago when you think about it, really. So I'm like 16 now, so I gave my age away. And the other day I was running. I do running now, also, and got these new bad boys. Love them. Play music amazingly. Running, listening to Eminem, chilling, a bit pissed off. Let's not get into that. So I do running now instead. It's a really proactive way, by the way. And on my last road, literally this was the last road before I got home. And then this one, I think it was this side. I can't remember quite exactly what side it was. Yeah, it would have been this side because I was facing the road. Kept running, listening to Lose Yourself, amazing song. Headphone, literally, I forget to tighten it up because sometimes these can come loose. I forgot to tighten it up, being stupid, and oh my god, I literally nearly walked over a drain. Fuck that. Oh my god, fucking hate them. Literally can't stand them. And basically, back to my headphone, running. Literally, like, I'm safe because there's no drains. I'm safe here. This is beautiful. Thank you, no drains. Literally comes out, bounces off the curve, and this was like a cul-de-sac. This like last road, I think, yeah, it was a cul-de-sac, and could have landed anywhere in the middle of the road because it wouldn't have really mattered, or anywhere on that street, on the path, anything, if it did fall out. But no, it had to land in the fucking drain. She bounced off the curve. Sorry, nearly burped. I'm so ladylike, honestly. It literally like fell. Ended my Strava even more in a mood than I was before. So pissed off. Literally like this over the drain, like hunched over, almost like a flashback on my phone because I was literally hunched over that drain. And went to see if I could get it back. Quickly looked, I was like, no, it's fucked off to another planet like my other phone. So that was great for me. Went back home. Was supposed to be getting a Mackey's that night because the Mackey's have just reopened because quarantine and everything, coronavirus, which is like quite sad to be fair. And sorry, it's starting to rain. I went back, started to cry. I was literally like, my headphones just falling down a drain. My mum was like, oh, that's only for your luck. Thanks for cheering me up, mate. You've been a great help at the moment. Joking. So my dad was like, oh no, because these were literally like 3 fucking days old. Literally just over 44 fucking hours old. 48, sorry. And he tried to look, got his torch. He was like, you got a torch? 1 second, can I just take a moment for what my dad wanted me to do? He wanted me to flip in, hang my phone over a drain, because obviously there's a torch on the back of our phones, well, most smartphones nowadays. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, have you got one? So luckily he used his phone. I wouldn't be doing that. Fuck that shit. Even for like, I don't know, I would just not do that really, unless I really had to. He literally wanted me to go like that. Sorry about that. I was like, nah, that ain't happening. And so he looked with his torch, kept looking. Took him like 2 minutes to find it. And found it, saw it. It's like glowing there because they have this like blue light, so it's like glowing. And I was like, oh yes, it's found. And luckily they're waterproof, but it would be covered in shit. And so he got it. And he was like, pass me that. Did his sleeve up like that. Dipped his hand in shit for me. What an amazing dad for doing that. Putting his hand in shit for me. I mean, he's done that loads in the past, literally. And mentally. And just dipped it in his fluffy coat. Pulled it out. Had it like that in his hand. Like this perfect little thing like that. And said, I've got it. And he was literally like bleaching it and everything and wiping it down while I went to like McDonald's and stuff. And so it was all good. And it was like great, it was amazing, everything. Got it back, put it back in its box. But with mine and my dad's headphones, hold on 1 second, let me stop. We have the same headphones, like literally like the same. They're like identical, pretty much, because he ordered mine the other day, and they're like really good headphones. And so I was like, if I can't get it back, I'm a snake for this, by the way, and a rat. I know loads of rats. By the way, there's loads in my house and in the garden. Shout out to you, by the way. Joking, snakes. But anyway, I was a proper snake. It was actually me this time who was being the snake. And I was like, I'm going to be a snake and borrow one of his and take it and put it in my box so he doesn't know, because it would have probably still worked with like the magnets and stuff. And I was like, well, I was hoping it would. And if it didn't, I'd be stuffed. So I was like, oh, that will work. But then I told my dad what I was going to do. I don't know why I did that. You see this? Like, let me show you here. Yeah, this thing here on the box. Yeah, yeah. It is because he's older than mine. He's like, I don't know, like 1 year old or something. And because he wears his to work and stuff, all this side of the tag, let me blow it out, has like rubbed off. Even though I wasn't going to swap the box, he would have still known because his box had rubbed off and some of the stuff on the headphones had. So I couldn't get away with being a snake, basically. But he could never, ever get my phone back. What a traitor. What a fucking traitor. Never ever get my phone back. And he literally tried with everything. Tried with tools. Took my mate down with me to try and keep me calm. Tried to lift the drain up. Wouldn't lift up. Other people tried with like everything. Just literally could not even get it out. It like gone forever. I was literally like crying all night. And then like 3 days later, I had to use my dad's old Samsung. Oh my god, I'm so close. You should look how close I am to them. I had to use my dad's old Samsung because I was like in year, I think I was just in like year 7 at the start of it, for a bit. So that was alright. It was a bit shit though. And then I had to use, and then later, they got me iPhone 6S 3 days later. And my mate was so jealous because she'd wanted it for ages. And her and her family, thank you for this by the way, were mocking me when they found out it had fell down the drain. And they were like, it could only happen to me. So literally fucking me. Oh my god, it's pissed me down. I was like, well, that's great. Thanks for laughing at me. She was a great mate though. But I got the iPhone 6. I was like, FaceTime me. And then I literally showed her all rose gold, brand new in the box. And I was like, ha, bitch. No, I'm joking. It's really nice. But her and her family were like laughing at me. And she did the action like I just did it. It just goes, bloop. That's all we do now. And she just gone. But like, we kind of laugh about it now. Even though I'm scared of them again. Because like I said, the fear had gone off till literally like the other week. Oh my god, look at this. This is like bloody Crystal Maze or Bush Tucker Trial. Fucking 4. No, there's 4 drains. So her and her family were mocking me, like I said, after I'd just done that bush tucker trial. But I got past them just so it's all good. But now my phobia's back. And like, especially when it's like this, not like this, like really bad rain or really windy. And I just get like so scared of what's going to happen. It's like I'm shitting myself and I'm like this with my hood. I'm like hiding. If I'm with my mates, I'm like that. I'm like hold my phone, literally see down my tits and my double chin. But all good. And yeah, so that's great. So hope you're all good and everything great. I just wanted to come on this drain rant that I did record the other day. Literally like where I am now, I started recording like actual footage of me going past the drain, guys. It just meant to be like a 4-minute long video for my friends and family. Then I ended up ranting. I don't know why. This is probably a load of shit and I'm probably annoying as. But it turned out to be all good in the end because I absolutely found it hilarious. So I can show you the Snapchat ones, like my drafts. It will just come up differently on YouTube and on like Twitch and stuff, on like Facebook. Sorry for pointing. And yeah, but I hope you enjoy it. And I probably will put the drafts up if I send them to my other contacts first and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed them all, and I hope you enjoy my drain rant and my drain story that fucking is the bane of my life. Because trust me, loads of things only happen to me. If you've got the motorway to talk about, camping, 2 a.m. rants, everything. I could literally go on for ages. I was literally thinking about Belinda Badger out of Peppa Pig today. Fucking Belinda Badger. And who else was there? Zoe Zebra. There was Peppa Pig. Edward Elephant. Oh my god. I was literally like thinking about them when I was watching this really serious program. I was just like, my brain's haywire, but my brain's like different stuff. So, but we can all talk about that if you want to see other stuff. And I could do loads of stuff. I could just chat, rant, motorway, my stories, my monologues. I've got loads. Loads of shit's happened to only poor old me. And in the video the other day, this boy walked past, sorry, and he used to text me weird stuff. And like, not all boys are like that. It's just like teenage boys. Yeah. I was just like, slide out the DMs if you're going to do stuff like that. You're either in or out, love. All right. Okay. Have a fabulous week. Hope you enjoy this drain rant, drain story, whatever it is. You probably find me as annoying as fuck, so you probably never want me to do a video again. Fair enough. But I probably will. So I'll probably be on with more stories, and I'll definitely try and print my draft of the drain videos. Have a good night. Bye. 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 Bye.